Salutations and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Path of Idol, Old Gods Rising. Now, if you know anything about me, obviously I love idle games. I've checked out quite a few on this channel. And the game that I love most in probably the whole wide world, at least when it comes to contemporaneous games, is Path of Exile. I have very, very many hours in Path of Exile, honestly an embarrassing amount. And so, you know, I felt like I was borderline legally required to check out Path of Idol. So here we are. Let's get hopped in. So we're going to start a game right now, start a new one. I did check this out very briefly. Previously, I ended up deleting the little save. I only checked it out for 15 minutes or so, just to, you know, get a little bit of an idea of the kind of flavor and make sure everything was set up right. And so I was very happy to see this screen, the season select. Hopefully, when they come out with the full thing, we will have, you know, seasons like League-esque things like Path of Exile. But so let's get started here. I come from the abyss to bestow my grace upon you. Go, my servant. Break the chains of fate when the stars grow dim. Behold the true face of the cosmos. And so we're going to get started. So first things first, it's going to send us to enchant one prisoner from the prison. And so I'm very curious about something. Oh, so it is different. Their gear is randomized. So when I checked it out prior, I ended up starting with this hunter because they had a rare bow. So my choice was made on who had kind of the rare weapon. And so similarly, I think I'm going to do the same thing, although Frost Wolf Ally as a first skill sounds awesome. So maybe I'm going to take this guy anyways. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We are going to get to take two guys. We're going to take one and it's going to give us enough money to come back for a second. I don't know what legendary prisoner tip disable means. But so I'm going to take this guy just because I really do want to see what the Frost Wolf Ally is. And so we're going to charm him. Then we're going to claim. And then just a quick note for everybody, anybody watching this, it says tap anywhere to continue. It is a dirty, rotten liar. If you tap within the box like I am doing now, it does not work at all. So it's going to give us some gold, some bones, which it says are used to strengthen town buildings. I have not gotten to that at all. And some chests. And then we're going to tap anywhere to continue, as we just did. And so it gave us enough. So if you look, there's 800 gold. So we do have enough to go grab a second guy. I did that just right away last time. So I think I'm going to do it right away this time as well. I'm going to get the warrior, Roland. Yeah, dude. Like the Dark Tower Roland. Sounds good. Roland Death Chain. Here we come. All right, let's get Roland because he's got the blue. To be honest, I think getting a blue weapon is relatively easy. So it probably isn't the biggest reason to take him, but you know, whatever. Gives me a reason, so I'm going to do it that way. All right, so let's complete one expedition adventure. So we drag our little guys over. So we're going to put Jaxus. We'll put him in the back. And we'll put Roland in the front. Presumably, he is going to be better. Oh, interesting. So I didn't notice this the first time around, but so this modifier, Swarm 1, monsters gather in groups, monster count increased by 40%, monster attack increased by 10%, and monster health increased by 20%, happens because of the fact that I have two characters in here. So that's actually really interesting. If I look at Jaxus... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. So if I just click in here, he's got health 324. So their stats are randomly generated too, because I'm pretty sure my first guy was just health 300. Roland here has 319. So interestingly enough, my warrior has less health than my hunter. So that's rather interesting. I wonder why that is. But regardless, he has higher strength. So he has higher flat defense, so he should be the guy anyways. Although, I do get dodge from Dex, so, you know, maybe it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I'm not really sure. I can't auto yet. I have to clear chapter 1. Oh yeah, look at that wolf, dude. That thing is sweet. And so this is, as the name would imply, an idle game. And so given that, you don't have to, like, pick up any of these things. If you notice, I'm putting my little cursor over them, and it's not picking up any of these coins or little blood things. I don't really know what the blood means yet. Blood, ancient god blood used to empower Godsworn. Sounds good. Godsworn, I think that's my guys. So then we will leave, and we will claim our expedition adventure. And then it wants us to open some equipment chests. And so this is something that I found pretty interesting when I was checking it out before. Like I said, I just checked it out a little bit. But we have a shared inventory between all of our characters, which honestly is pretty cool, because otherwise it would be kind of annoying moving the gear back and forth. And so you notice it says hold right click to use quickly. You also just tap right click to use them in a single capacity. So let's open up these fine chests. Immediately gets the blue wand. So see what I was saying about how blue gear, oh man, they really want us to have a mage, huh? Wow, they really want us to have a mage. Interesting. I love anything with gear. I am always a big gear. Okay, so leather armor, which you already have. This has a lower total, but it gives you Ellie res and some intelligence. Roland, what is your gear? Honestly, I kind of think you maybe benefit more from having the elemental defense, as strange as that sounds, because you have physical defense from your strength. So I actually think you probably want to wear this leather armor, which feels a little silly, but is true. I'm going to put the health regen on you, since presumably you're the tank. So you have a hammer and a sword. So you're just like dual wielding, or do you switch back and forth? I actually don't know. I want to click the skull and crossbones, but I'm worried it's just going to kill my guy, so I'm not going to do it. I know that Jaxus up here has a dagger in his offhand here. So, and it's gets 7 physical attack and 15 elemental with 4% mana. That doesn't seem to matter too much to me. You don't deal any fire damage, so that's kind of a dead stat, but it certainly does quite a bit more damage. So let's put it on. I'm curious, can you use a stave? No. Oh, you can use a stave. I don't know that it's relevant. Like, I think that it means that some of your abilities don't work. But that is intriguing that you can use one. So can Roland, presumably, then. Alright, we'll take our little reward for having opened our 3 chests. Change 1 basic skill. So yeah, when I was in here before, this is about as far as I made it. So if we go into our talents, like I had just had opened, I believe the basic skills are the bottom ones here. And so I could have this Frostblade throw, launch a Frost Enchanted Blade, dealing pierce and frost damage, hit count 2 pierce damage, 12 frost damage, 21. So obviously things with elemental damage are going to benefit from this. I assume that it scales off of the dagger, since it says swords and daggers, and since my dagger is considerably stronger than my bow, I probably want to keep it. There's also this Raptor Strike, which strikes swiftly, dealing slash damage and reducing the target's physical resistance. So it's a debuff one. But given that my dagger has a good elemental thing, and it, elemental damage on it, and this Frostblade throw scales, actually it scales on dexterity. It doesn't scale on elemental damage. That's rather interesting. But regardless, given that I don't have a huge physical attack on my dagger, I don't think I want to do this one. Besides, we don't have big single targets so far, at least. It's mostly like swarms of little guys. So the fact that this pierces seems superior to me. There's also pierce damage on the bow one, but again, I think we're going to keep it as is. So this is interesting. These are definitely like randomly generated then, because my other character did not have this Frostwolf ally. So that's really, really cool to me that these talents are randomly generated. But so we're going to switch one out. So I guess we'll switch one out on our good buddy Roland here. So do we have Valor Strike, which the required weapon is a hammer or a sword, despite the image being an axe. But to be fair, I'm not sure that axes actually exist. Deliver a heroic strike dealing bludgeon and slash damage. Well, given that I have both a hammer and a sword, that seems pretty good. Vigilant Strike does swords and daggers. Ooh, what is metal? Strike with vigilance, dealing slash damage and gaining metal. Metal, each stack increases own all damage by 5%, increases own physical defense by 5% per stack. That's actually pretty cool. I'm a little sad to move away from it, but I'm going to, both to finish this little quest and also to use my cool hammer. Otherwise, there is Suppressed Strike, which is a debuff. So it's a hammer attack that reduces their dodge. That actually is pretty interesting too. Which one does more damage? Oh, Valor Strike, and it's not even close. So we're going to take Valor Strike. All right, complete the secondth, the 2th. But yeah, complete the 2nd expedition adventure. All right, let's do it. Oh my goodness. That Frostblade shot really does go through quite a few guys, huh? The piercing is great on that. I love the little Frostwolf ally, too, as a beginning skill. Speaking of which, I forgot to look at what this dude's beginning skill was. Raging Fire Slash. Consume health to deal slash and fire damage. Interesting. I would like something that helps to heal him then. Ooh, looks like they both just leveled up. Ooh, nice. A bunch of awesome loot there. But let's see. So we were looking here. So now we have one remaining point. It looks like we can level up these. Or we can level up these. Wait, bludgeon damage and bludgeon resistance seems pretty good if he's going to be a hammer guy. Oh, here we go. Health regen plus 6%, which we also have some health regen on our necklace. And then when taking lethal damage, resist death for 5 seconds, triggers once every 60 seconds. That seems insanely strong to be literally your first skill point. That seems really, really, really good. Okay, so what do we have here? We have durable, shield charge plus 8%. I don't know what shield charge means, but you and your allies restore 8% health every 16 seconds. Oh my goodness, that also seems really strong. Dude, are we gonna just be like crazy strong at some point? Because having lots of healing seems very good. So we could level up our Frostwolf ally. I don't know what the upgrade will give us. I don't know how to see that. Or we can get frost damage plus 12%. I'm curious if that also applies to my ally. Presumably so. And then all skill costs minus 5%, which is interesting, but not that crazy. I think I'm going to get durable, man. I'm just going to make my guys tanky as can be. All right, so we're going to complete our second adventure here. Then we're going to buy an item from the market. Let's see. Do we have some? Wow. They got a lot of cool stuff at the market. Wow. Plus 7 dex, plus 6 strength seems insanely good. I mean, I only have like 39 dex and 20 strength. That's like a really big flat increase. Plus 6 all defense, plus 40 health. That also seems very good. Also, can we sell these things? Yeah, we certainly can. There's a sell thing. What am I clicking between? Oh, I see. Interesting. I wonder if I can like hold control click things or shift click. No, but so that just switches which one I'm comparing against on my equipped stuff. So that's fine. But let's get this stuff. Let's move this all to get sold because I want to buy these steel war boots. Probably. I guess I should check through and make sure that that's actually what I want to purchase. Also, that I can afford them. Oh yeah, I have tons of money. This stuff's actually really cheap. Some cool staves, but alas, I do not use staves. Do I need mana regen? Like, do I have flat mana regen otherwise? Or, like, would I not? My warrior has insane intelligence. That's really interesting. I guess I didn't want this armor necessarily. I do kind of want physical armor because he has just a huge amount of elemental defense. I did not notice that before. I just wasn't expecting it, I guess. I think I like the hammer that I started off with better, so I think I do want the boots for him. Okay, so I have to buy them and then equip them separately. Yes. And then sell my old ones. I'm gonna get this necklace for my other character, since I have no necklace, so I'll buy it and I'll equip it. Are these boots better than what I have on? Yeah, probably. I don't think the strength is a huge deal, especially given that I'm going to buy this bow that is going to massively bump my strength up. So we're going to sell all of this. Sweet. So we bought some stuff. Oh, and look, we had to sell 3 items to the market. Way ahead of you. Ooh, upgrade prison to level 1. First, let's open these fine chests. Ooh. All stats and 10 dex. Is that better than kill health restore? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think it is. Don't get me wrong, 10 dex is great and it increases my damage and everything, but I think having some health on kill, I think I just want to be as like tanky as possible, basically. And to that end, I think I actually want to switch out to these boots. Because all defense plus 7 and physical defense plus 11 seems like a lot. So we're going to take that. And what is this? Intelligence and all attack. Honestly, your intelligence is very low, so the 5% doesn't seem very high, but it seems super high for you. So, sounds good. All right, so we are going to go to the prison and we are going to level it up. How do we level it up? I don't know. Don't know how we do that. I think you can, yeah, you can click this question mark and it'll show us. So we click the prison. Oh, okay, we click convert and then we upgrade the building. Sounds good. So convert, upgrade the building. Oh, and it only costs 200 bones. I have 640. Sweet. Let's upgrade it then, and let's check out. Oh, so I would need to refresh to see the new guys. Do I want this mage? Honestly, Ice Barrier does sound pretty good. Well, let's accept our little thing here. Refresh prisoners in prison. Sorry, mage, we're not going to take you. We're going to see what else we get offered. Glacial spikes. Honestly, I probably would have liked a defensive mage better than an offensive mage, but, you know, I made my bed, so I guess I'm going to lay in it. Archer guard. Summon an archer with a longbow to fight. The archer can use the shot skill. Sweet. Yeah, man. I want a bunch of summons. To me, that's really cool. And so as silly as it sounds, I think I'm actually going to make my third character also be another fighter. Another warrior, rather. Well, let's see. Does it make me have a balanced thing for the quest? It doesn't seem to. So I'm going to get this guy. That's like all of my money. Whoa, he's level 4. All right. So, oh, crazy. It doesn't like auto apply them. I get to choose what he puts them into. That's kind of cool. So we have shock, which is a debuff. What is a debuff though? Sorry. So when base skill hits, 15% chance to apply 1 Sunder. And then Sunders, each stack reduces all defense by 10% and increases crit damage taken by 5%. It's actually kind of sick. That's pretty strong. Wonder how long it lasts for. Then we have bludgeon damage and bludgeon resistance, just like we had on our other guy. So formation. Oh, gain all attack plus 5% per minion. Oh, and this has max count of 3. Oh, that's really cool. So does it gain all attack 15%? That actually seems pretty cool. Intimidating war cry lets out a roar, dealing bludgeon damage and reducing the enemy's physical attack and crit. And then we have shield charge, plus 8% in damage. Taken cannot exceed 30% of max health. I mean, that's probably pretty good if there are, like, big bosses that are going to be causing issues like that. Presumably. So you have a really good sword. Actually, it's not all that good. In fact, it's not really better than your hammer. I think you're gonna also switch to Valor Strike in that case. And I kind of want to see what upgrading this looks like. It was totally not worth it. Is this a refresh? Oh, 300 blood. I do not have 300 blood. It was probably a mistake, but you know, I wanted to see what it did. I'm definitely taking formation, and then with the next one I'd probably take toughness. But formation seems very good. Alright, we shall leave. When do we get this one? Chapter 1. Alright, let's just get through and hopefully beat Chapter 1 pretty quickly. Oh yeah, wow. That warrior takes a lot of damage. That's probably his self-hit, I think. But maybe it's getting attacked by guys, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard for me to parse. Wonder how long this is going to be. Is there somewhere I can see? If I click on here, okay, so tier 1. Doesn't show me how long chapter 1 is. What are you? Okay, equipment codex. Sounds good. I don't see like a map. What is this? Ooh, Echo of the Boss. Used to challenge the boss again. The required quantity increases with each chapter. Okay, sounds good. Sounds cool. But presumably I didn't fight the boss yet, did I? No, I don't believe so. That's just telling me that I can use that to fight them again later. Alright, what do we want to upgrade with this guy? What do we got? We got Agile, increased dexterity, increased martial speed. Seems pretty good. Swift, increased martial accuracy, and increase support skill speed. Or Death's Approach. Drops blades from the sky, dealing pierce damage and applying wound. Honestly, I think having an extra ability seems pretty strong, just so that, you know, I use it occasionally. So I think I'm going to put it into that. Let's check out Roland. What do you have? Formation. Oh, you have formation. Technically, you don't have any minions, though. At least not yet. Intrigued by that. Motivational War Cry. All allies gain increased physical attack and increased healing. That seems pretty good. Or Brutal, that just gives me plus 7% strength and plus 5% dex. That seems pretty good, man. I wish I could see what the next level of these meant. Because, like, does this lower the triggers once every 60 seconds? Like, is my next level going to be lower on that? I'm not certain. Well, let's take... same idea. Let's get the Motivational War Cry. I just want to basically have an extra skill. So let's just open all of these quickly. Okay, none of those are terribly interesting, at least based on what I'm seeing there. Here's our first rare, man. Oh my goodness, it's so good too. And it's just like a easy slot in. That's better than what I'm wearing, so that's awesome for Roland. Gives me extra bludgeon damage, gives me extra all attack, makes sure that I get more health regen and a bigger total health. Seems like it's a really, really strong upgrade for him. Given what we realized... Well, see now, I was going to say given what we realized, this is probably better, but I don't actually think that it is, strangely enough, because I want that big intelligence buff, because I have a percent intelligence scaler somewhere, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, I do, in my ring. Honestly, it's not a huge difference, but I think Jaxus probably wants this more. Yeah, I think he does. Although, honestly, I'm doing the thing now where I'm lowering his total elemental defense. I think that's fine. He's in the back. Hopefully he'll be alright. What about this longbow? No, I want the one with the stats. I want, like, a stat stick longbow. Alright, and then all the rest of this, realistically, probably could be sold. Alright, let's see if we can get through this chapter so that we can have it auto go. Because then we can... Whoa! The blades from the sky was way awesome! But yeah, let's get through this first chapter quick, and then we should be able to have it auto go. And then we can spend more time looking at all of our items and stuff, and it won't be like wasted time kind of the way that it is currently. And I have a feeling that it will probably go pretty quickly. Oh, interesting. What is this worshipper? Worshipper info. God sworn count 3 out of 5. Offline rewards. What is this guy? Okay, well, I'm sure it will explain this to me later because I have no idea what's going on with this. Whoa. It really is so cool watching that thing come down. Ooh, and they leveled up. Nice. Alright, so what do we got for you? You had the Death's Approach, which was cool. I think I want to upgrade Durable. I think I just want more heal. Oh, it gave me more shield charge. I don't know what shield charge does. So I'm not happy with that. Because I don't know what's going on. But maybe it's worth it, I'm not sure. Do I just want to give you more damage? I'm not sure. So when this says consume health, if I upgrade it, does the health cost go up or down? Probably up, right? Not really sure I want that to go up, to be honest. I think I just kind of want the bludgeon damage up. 12% damage. Seems pretty good. Alright. We got our 500 gold from adventures. Sounds good. Wants us to upgrade the market. Let's do it. Let's upgrade the market. Sounds good. We upgraded the market. Probably wants us to refresh. Nope, doesn't care. Says you know how to do that. You can figure it out on your own, which is true. I'm wondering if this, since it's level 5, is maybe going to be the boss fight? Or maybe we have to get to 10? I'm not sure. Stats. Oh, this is cool. We can see what percentage the damage is. Wow. This hunter is doing a huge portion of the damage. I guess part of that's because he's got the Frost Wolf. Oh, and the Frost Wolf has some healing too. Interesting. Yeah. Well, given that this Roland is not actually all that good, seemingly, let's switch him out with the guy with the summons after this round. I was kind of just going with Roland because he's my OG, but if he's not even out damaging him. Don't forget to clear chapter treasure stages. They always drop one legendary chest. Okay, I will try not to. Don't really know what that means, but sounds good. Alright, and they became level 5. Sweet. What do I want to level up for you? I wonder if there's gear that gives us levels into certain things. I guess I'll give you... Oh, so this... I was just willing to try it. But yeah, so the trigger's once every 57 seconds now. That seems really good. Also, the flat health regen percent. I shouldn't say flat when it's a percent. But the percent health regen seems like a pretty good bonus. I'm gonna upgrade that Frostwolf ally. Now that I saw that he does... Mana reserved? Oh, man. Sweet. They've got, like, auras. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. I should probably swap gear out onto this guy. Oh, whoops. Did it on the wrong thing. Whatever. It's fine. So does that mean this is the boss now, or is there still at least one other until the boss? Probably at least one other until the boss. Interesting. So it said that the other guy was not doing a bulk of the damage, but this seems considerably slower. But maybe my, maybe my warrior himself is just so much worse that... Also, why does he seemingly only have... I guess maybe there was two... Yeah, there's 2 archers right now. Because it said a max of 3, so you'd think he'd be, like, keeping 3 up whenever he can. Oh, yes, he's up front. Oh, it's because he's out of mana. Interesting. So I need to give him some better mana regen if I want more archers up. That's cool. That's actually really interesting. Curious what the stats look like now. He does about the same percent damage. That's really interesting. It's crazy how similar that actually really was. Huh. He seems much less likely to die, though, by virtue of he isn't just repeatedly injuring himself. So... Oh yeah, let's click the question mark. It'll tell me, probably. Oh, click the change button. Select the boss. Click select. Change. Oh, sick. We want to do the treasure one, though, because it told me to make sure not to skip the treasure one. So we're going to do the treasure one right now, because I don't know if I'll get to come back to it. Is the treasure one particularly hard? It doesn't seem hard yet, at least. I can't tell if these little archers are actually good. Yeah, if you no longer want this Godsworn, click the small skull below their name. Good I didn't click it out of curiosity earlier, because I really almost did. Ooh. Oh, it's like a little treasure chest we actually have to beat up. Whoa, that looked really cool. It is cool. Always legendary? Alright, well, we're gonna level this guy up first, because that's kind of the most boring thing that we can do here. Man, we leveled up Archer Guard so much, and it seems like it does very little. Honestly, the toughness is probably good, but we want you to have the skill. We want Intimidating Warcry. We want you to have double skills. Although, I guess that just eats up our mana, splits our mana, so maybe that was a bad choice. I'm not really sure. I just want something that gives me more mana, which we probably can get in some gear here. So let's open from the weakest gear to the best. Okay, so this dagger is sick. Oh, we gotta level up here, too. So let's see, what do we want to level up? All skill costs, dexterity percent, martial accuracy percent. At some point, dexterity percent is probably actually really worth a lot. Yeah, what's your accuracy like? So if I click more on here, how do I see my accuracy? Interesting. I don't know. I don't know how to find my accuracy. I'm just going to assume that he would probably benefit from some amount of accuracy. So we'll get that. Alright, so let's look at this gear. A sword, who cares? This dagger is really what we're interested in looking at. Yeah, so in every single capacity, it's insanely better. So let's put that on. So here's a sword. Who are we using? Terran, I guess. So let's compare this to this sword. Not even close. His sword is much better. Wow, it's a pretty good dagger. But alas, I am using that other dagger on my guy. What about a hammer? No. Well, the plus 16 elemental attack is insane, actually. but I don't use it, right? My attack is not elemental based. It is not. Well, given that it is not, I don't think I'm going to switch over to that. So let's sell all of these things. Oh. Yeah, that was sweet. I was able to just have it put in all the regular stuff. It's kind of interesting. Sweet. Can I open these in here? I sure can. Ooh, knitted gloves. Rare gloves. All defense, dodge value, all resistances, lightning resistances, all stats. Yeah. Let's put them on you, because presumably you're going to be the tank. Yeah. I mean, I didn't mean to put them on you. You're not the tank. Terran is the tank. Oh, Terran already has gloves on, though. But that's fine. Terran's gloves. We'll just go on to you. Alright, but Terran, that hammer, where is it now? Yeah, 52 mana? Yes, please. I said I needed more mana, and there we go. Alright, let's see, what's up with this hat? It's worse, realistically. Although, no, it's probably not. I don't know, hard to say. I think it is. I'm just gonna say that it is in fact worse. Polished greatsword. Okay, in comparison to this. How much do I care about the strength? Otherwise, the elemental attack on this is insane. Yeah, let's... Oh, whoops. Good to know that that's how that works right now. Oh, nope, we gotta put it back in our inventory. Then we gotta switch it on. Yeah. Yeah, let's sell everything that we're not immediately putting on. Let's just get these things out of here. Might I want them later? Very well. Very well, mayhaps I might, but we will... We're just gonna pull the Band-Aid off. Is that better than his bow? Probably not. No, yeah, because his bow is a stat stick. Anyways, he has no ring on, so we're definitely gonna give him this ring. Gives a lot of extra health and mana. Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright, let's sell all of these things. Let's sell this. That's pretty good physical attack, but I don't care. It's funny, this dagger is good, and yet. Alright, what do we get for a legendary? A legendary ring, man? Mana cost cannot exceed 15% of max health? How much do you cost? 102? I don't know what 15% of 600 is. Well, it's like, what? 66 or something like that? No, that's not right. It's like 60 and then half of 30. So it's like 90? It's actually not like a huge benefit, but seemingly you have no ring on, so we'll put it on you anyways. But otherwise, Dreamweaver seems sweet. The int is great, the slash damage is great, dex is okay, strength is great, and the all skill cost is also great. Honestly, the dex is pretty good. We don't have a ton to scale, but what we do have gives us some more dodge, so that's cool. All right, let's go and fight this boss and finish this chapter out. I really like that you have this going on the right-hand side, and then you can still be doing stuff on the left, like still doing your useful things. Oh, we're going to get another legendary chest once we beat this guy. And beat this guy we are. We're, like, hammering him. This is awesome. Our Frostwolf's going to die, though. That sucks. Or is he? No, he didn't. He, like, almost did, but he didn't actually die. That's sweet. Ooh, a set chest? That's cool. You can get guaranteed set gear? That's so fun, man. All right. Let's see. What do we... No, let's claim this. All right, what's more exciting? The set or the legendary? Probably the legendary, especially because it's level 2. So we're going to open these left to right. They made it easy on me. All right, stupid boots, who cares? A sword. Well, I shouldn't say that because I am correct in saying that. But I should double check before I just say things like that. Apparently, I have a necklace slot on this guy, and I totally sold the necklace earlier, but whatever. Do I want a stat stick on you? No, probably not. It'd just basically be 1 int and 6 stacks. I think I'll keep the elemental attack in case it's helpful. Bardo's command hand. Set gloves. Archer guard attacks can penetrate 1 enemy. This is an archer guard specific thing? That's so lucky. I have archer guard stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to put that on you and hope that we find the other part of the set. I don't know how likely that is, but... And then we're going to put this on you. Oh, wait, I can use a third guy, so honestly, maybe not. Maybe we'll put this on Roland. He's probably who needs it the most. Because, well, honestly, he keeps, like, killing himself, though. So, I'm going to put it on you just because I don't want to put, like, good defenses on somebody that's just going to die to their own skills. And then we're going to get Night Veil. Shield charge, which, again, I don't know what that means. Support skill cost. Mana regen, all defense, all skill cost strength. Retain 15% health. What does that mean? What does retain? I don't know. And shield does not decay. I don't have anybody that can make shield, right? None of my things make shield that I know of. Yeah, metal is not shield. This is not shield. I don't know. But presumably they might get something later. So basically just who has the worst boots currently. Honestly, 6 stacks is pretty weak. I don't know if this is a tactical skill, though, is it? No. Yeah, so definitely Terran has the worst boots currently, so I'll put these on. Sweet. Alright, we're going to claim that. Yeah, enable auto combat. Don't mind if I do. I'm also going to throw my third guy in here. We're going to enable auto combat. And we're going to head on out. And we're going to see how this starts to pick up a little bit. And now I have storage, which is awesome. Although, to be honest, I don't know that I need it. At least not yet. So who do we want to level up? I guess Roland, because he was behind. Oh, I guess we leveled him up twice. Well, that's fine. I'm actually going to hold off in case he gets to level 8. And then once he gets to level 8, maybe one of these skills is like better. And then we can upgrade into that. I'm not certain, but it seems worth trying at least. Is there still ones in the monument level 1? No. Alright, so we're on to tier 2. Cool. It's interesting how some of them are flagged tutorial, and then some are not. So they want me to banish somebody. I'm actually just going to buy somebody to banish them. Yeah, Death's Approach. I mean, that's a good skill, but honestly, who cares? I'm gonna take your necklace. Actually, does the other guy have a better necklace? No. He does not have gear that I care about at all. But so we will buy you. Kind of an expensive way to get a necklace, but then we're gonna take it off of you. In fact, we're gonna take off all of your gear because we're just gonna sell it. Then we're gonna banish you. Oh, equipment is automatically pasted in the backpack. I guess I did not need to do that. That's cool though. I'm glad that it works that way. Alright, Taryn, you are now getting this necklace. It's not really super helpful. I mean, the health and mana are helpful, certainly. What do we want to give you as a level up? I'm so curious if there's like some sort of big level up at 5. Because sometimes things, you know, it's like if it's out of 10 like that. Let's get this Sunder. Let's get this base chance to get some Sunder going. So hopefully we start Sundering, guys. Let's open these. See if there's anything all that good. So we got a ring. Wow. The health and mana seems really good. Oh, so there's tiers to the affixes. Well, I'm calling them affixes because I come from Path of Exile, but... So you see, like, where it says buff duration and it says strength, those are, like, tier 2 now. You have an insanely good ring, obviously. Your ring is not that good. Your ring is, honestly, even worse. Yeah, let's swap this out. Ooh, a rare chest. What do we got? Arcane robe. Not too sure that I'll need this. Although, honestly, one of these warriors might like it. Yeah, I mean, it's insanely better than that. Ooh, although mana on kill makes me think I want it on the other guy. I do. I want mana on kill. I want you to just be able to be summoning infinite archers. Alright. Let's see. I can filter. Auto sell. Ooh, rune slots, huh? Equipment level 1. Honestly, yeah, we probably should be selling everything that's like equipment level 3 or lower at this point. Honestly, let's set it at 5. Oh, well, 5's the lowest, so that's perfect. And base affix 1 or lower. And then fine. I think we're gonna sell that at 5 and 1 as well. And also rune slot 0. So if we get some rune slots, then we'll keep it. Sounds good. And then let's first off. Oh, let's claim our little thing. And let's claim yet again. Oh, and we're gonna claim some more. Oh, we're level 8 here, that means, which means we can check out what we've got here. Enrage. Ooh, when attacked, 20% chance to gain 1 metal seems pretty good, and obviously the 8% physical damage is solid. Cruel hook. Oh, it's like a scorpion. Get over here. Kill health restore, crit versus anemia targets. Below 30% is considered 30% health is considered anemia. Sweet. Yeah, let's get that. Because the kill health restore seems great. We're gonna get the hook. And then honestly, yeah, let's get the rage. Yeah, I'm really glad I saved those skill points. Alright, what do we got for these levels? Yeah, let's get a rank in toughness, because I haven't gotten it yet. And then you, I don't really care a ton about the rest of these skills necessarily, so I'm gonna wait off on you until we get to level 8. But let's go to the market. Let's put in all our commons and sell them. And then, do we want to sell this? Yes. Do we want to sell these? Yes. 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 Sweet. Alright, let's sell all that. Let's sort all our stuff to the top, and let's first open all the common stuff. Wow, it only kept 2 things. Maybe I have a bit too heavy of a sell filter, but honestly, not really. It's fine. There were probably upgrades in there, but I like to see all of my stuff get nice and pretty. Ooh, this is really good. Yeah, mana and mastery skill damage. What is a mastery skill? I don't know what a mastery skill is. Presumably mastery must just be one of the, like, tags on these skills. Martial tactics. Oh, so this is mastery, so you would benefit from that. You already have a good necklace on, though. But that's fine. I can move your necklace somewhere else. Like, probably to him. Yes. Also, a coral necklace is literally item-based type from Path of Exile. So I do appreciate that. Alright, let's see. What do we got? 8. Oh, yeah. Unyielding is insane. So, I think we're going to get the skill first. But we're definitely getting Unyielding next. Boomerang Blade. Throw your weapon outward and back, dealing slash damage with increased damage against anemia targets, which we know is 30% or less health. Ooh, Camouflage. Elemental defense and crit resistance, plus 8% each. Or Alert, plus 6% intelligence and plus 9% dodge value. Ooh. Dude, 9% dodge value seems crazy. Seems like you could get your dodge up really high. Well, we're gonna unlock the skill like we have with our other guys. And then I actually think, yeah, I think I want to up the dodge value. That sounds sweet. I think I'm gonna probably level into that pretty aggressively, unless my damage seems like it's falling off. All right, let's open the rest of these chests and see if we get anything out of them. We get a hood. So am I accidentally selling all of my blue things right now? It's like, is the base affix level too high or the equipment level too high? Not sure. Oh, is it just because they have 0 rune slots? Okay, we're gonna uncheck the 0 rune slots and see if that means I get some of those left. But let's open these 2 rare chests, and then we kind of can assess these things all at once. Yeah. So this seems pretty good. This coral necklace seems pretty good. We're gonna wear that. This prayer hood also seems insanely better than what you have on. All right. And then, no, you're keeping Bardo's command hand on the hopes that we get another Bardo so that it affects the Archer Guard, because that seems really good. You literally have both. Oh, you don't have Inspirational Warcry. You have Intimidating Warcry. You have Inspirational Warcry, though, don't you? Oh, no, you have Motivational. Okay. Meanwhile, I have not been paying any attention to what's been going on back here. But we're already in Emberwood Forest 6, and I think that we're still doing pretty good. Oh, yeah, we're doing great. Let's check the stats. What percentages, people? So Terran is by far the worst. Despite me putting all of this awesome gear on him. So that's probably not great. The Archer Guard is just not good, evidently. The Hunter, choosing the Hunter with the Frostwolf at the beginning and this Frostblade throw seems like a very wise choice. He seems very good. But, well, see, now Terran is higher than Roland. So it seems like it kind of goes back and forth, I guess. It's interesting. So Terran's solid. I don't need to feel so bad about Terran. But let's assess these gloves. Oh yeah, somebody else is gonna wear them. You're gonna wear them because you're wearing white gloves. So, all right, we're gonna open these things. So yes, the problem was that I had it set to just delete everything that didn't have the. Oh, yeah, well, I'm immediately actually going to upgrade your ring to that. That seems very good. Ooh, Kill Health Restore also seems really good for you, though, Roland. It seems really good for you. Yeah, so I think I'm going to actually switch that out immediately. This hammer also seems insane. 77 mana is really good, too. You're the one who does more damage with your hammer, so I am actually going to give it to you, even though the other guy maybe needs the mana more. I don't think anybody needs this necklace. Yeah, nobody needs this necklace. I think we can sell all of these things. All right. So let's see. Let's open our one little box here. It's a wand that we were going to immediately sell. Meanwhile, a mage is probably like insanely busted and good, but... Alright, this sounds really silly, and it is. Okay, well I'm gonna get 1 point in unyielding, but now I'm going to just pump all of these into Terran and try to boost up the Archer Guard as much as possible. Is it smart? No. But I just want to see if they get good enough. So they do have physical attack, extra inheritance, and stat inheritance. So they would definitely benefit from him having some good physical attack on his gear. So we should probably be prioritizing that, seemingly. Oh, we're like dying up here. We can't beat Emberwood Forest 6. Who's alive still? Who is that? That's Jaxus, right? Yeah, dude, Jaxus rules. So see, like, oh man, he's surviving? That's crazy. Yeah, let's give you some more dodge, man. He's soloing this? Dude, Jaxus is cracked. Look at all those misses. Dude, he dodges a lot. I think they're going to take him down here, but that's all right. I should probably, like, leave and reset this instance, but truthfully, I don't care that much. Am I going to have a higher than 20% chance to stack a metal? I sure am. So Enrage just seems insanely good. I'm going to just stack up Enrage. Yes, we're going to hop right back in. Now we're going to watch them for a minute and see how they actually do. Like, how quickly do we actually lose somebody? And also, who do we lose first? It seems like we're not losing somebody very quickly, so there must be something pretty dangerous kind of in the middle here that was taking my guys out. Because it seems like we're shredding through right now. I'm quite curious. I have no archers up right now. Okay, I have one archer up. Oh, so it's this guy. That guy was really doing quite a fair bit of damage to us. Just out of curiosity, checking these stats. So Terran is easily the worst. Still, to this day. Dude, Raging Fire Slash is actually really good. I should probably be putting more points into that. What does retain 15% health mean? Like, is that something I want on this guy? I don't know. We're just gonna keep giving him Enrage, though. Because Metal adds a lot of damage, and also Enrage adds a lot of damage, so hopefully that damage will help with the Raging Fire Slash. To a significant degree, I'm not terribly confident that it will, but we're definitely making you more alert. We're going all in on the dodge. Hopefully that's worth it. Alright, let's open these crates up. Ooh. Interesting ring. 17 strength is hard to argue with, though. A 17 strength is really hard to argue with. spell damage, healing, physical damage. All of those are good. Let's see. So you got Roland, who's got kill health restore. I want to keep that on him. Oh, and you've got Dreamweaver, man. I think I actually really do like the 17th strength better. Alright, what about this dagger? This dagger. So if we look at this dagger, wow, it has a lot more physical damage. It has a lot less elemental damage. Well, not a lot less, actually. It's about the same. Oh, and I guess their physical attack isn't all that far off when I look at the first one either. So I like all the other benefits stacked up on that. And then these boots are just not all that good. Yeah, these boots are not all that good. Alright, it's very silly. But we're going all in on the Archer Guard on Terran. It's very silly. Ooh. Let's claim a few of these things. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah. Emberwood Forest 8. So we beat 6 and 7. It does not appear as though we are going to beat 8. Although, you never know, dude. Jaxus can solo quite a bit. Terran is now staying alive by virtue of just being really high level, I think. Oh, we beat it. Nice. Alright. So if we leave... Yeah, we're ready for the boss. Ooh, and there's 2 treasure rooms? Let's go do the treasure rooms first. So what do you want to upgrade? Like, buildings-wise, because we have a lot of upgrades. I guess, to be fair, we can hold 20,000, and we don't even have 2,000 yet. So maybe don't need to, like, rush into those decisions. Because I can only field 3 guys at once right now, so I don't feel like a strong incentive. Wait, what? He just is blue? What does that mean? The guys can be better too? That's so interesting. You are fine. All the rest of my guys so far have been common. Okay, well, let's upgrade this. Prisoner count increased by 1. Yes, that probably is worth it. I'm just going to try and roll some, like, really good guys. Oh, we can't. We're not a holy mount. Monumental rank 3 yet. Okay, we need to put something in storage. Sounds good. Sure, we'll put this jade ring in there. I'm gonna claim this. Oh, you want me to upgrade storage to level 1? Yes, I will do that. Claim that. Refresh the market 1 time. Sounds good. Healing tomes, pretty good. Alright, let's just super quick scan over any of these and see if there's anything like super good. Does not appear to be. It's a lot of physical attack on that long blade, actually. Yes, I do want that. Okay. I'll put that on instead of this. Then we're gonna sell all the rest of these. Get them out of my way. Alright, so we'll take that. Buy 1 rare item from the market. Is there a rare item in there? There sure is. It's funny because we're going to immediately sell it back because I don't care about it. But enchant 1 fine quality prisoner. Well, just so happens that there was one in there. He is very intriguing too. Thunderstrike seems very good. I wonder what him being fine, like, with the benefit. Oh, that's nice. You can go up and down with your scroll wheel. It's actually really convenient. Because I don't actually want another warrior, I think. So I think I'm going to murk him. And then, okay, so if we... Whew, the legendary chest, let's go do the other one. I'm going to do the other treasure hoard. I think we should be able to clear it fairly easily. Let's upgrade market to level 2 like it's asking me to. Yeah, let's get the equipment count up by 2 as well. And then the next one is defeat the boss. And then hopefully we go to Monument 3, and then I can upgrade the prison. And then I'm going to start rolling. I'm going to spend my things to roll. Well, let's sell some stuff. Namely, all of these weak things. We're definitely holding these souls now until I recruit a new guy. Because once I recruit a new guy, so before we go to the boss, let's open all of these chests. So let's sort these first. Let's open them least interesting to... Ooh. You don't have a helm on, Roland? Okay, well, by virtue of that, you just don't have a... Oh, you don't have a helmet either, Jaxus, and you are just awesome. So... I'm gonna give it to you because you're like borderline unkillable relative to the other guys. Although he probably needs it more, to be honest. Oh my goodness, he has a white sword? Oh, I've been ignoring you so badly, and my apologies, good sir. Is this hammer better than your hammer? Yeah, probably you need the health. Yeah, I think you need the health. Oh, the mana's so good, though. Do you need the mana? You kind of need the mana. Oh, not really. Yeah, we're going to give you the mana anyways, though, because the elemental attack, like, doesn't matter on you. I don't think that necklace is better than anybody's. I can't believe I've been ignoring Roland's sword that badly. Hopefully we get something here. Oh, and we most definitely do. Yeah. Wow. This is very good. Honestly, it's extra mana, so it should probably go on this guy. But Roland does a lot. You know what? It is going to go on Terran because I just want to upgrade the archer guys. Because I'm silly like that. You can take this helm. Now. Absolutely. And then this dagger. Is this dagger better than the dagger you have on currently? Kill health restores pretty sweet. Not really, actually. I think I like the one you have on already better. What about this armor, though? Yeah, this armor's insanely better than what you have on. So, sounds good. Let's open these. Resentment, a staff. Okay, well, that's sweet. Wings of Shadow, a legendary helm. When attacked, 25% chance to gain dodge value plus 10% for 3 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna use that. It looks kind of goofy. I mean, it looks cool, but at the same time, it does look a little goofy. I think you need the mana on kill that you already have. This thing is sweet. So hopefully, so the next thing we're going to try and roll for like a rare mage for sure. This is going into storage for sure. Given that we are going to want a mage eventually, what else do we want? Nothing. Do we have like a tome that we care about? I guess we'll keep a helm. It's not like particularly great for a mage probably, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so let's get these things all sold and out of my way, and then we're gonna go take out this boss and go into the next area and try to roll for a mage. So how are we doing against this boss realistically? Pretty good. I mean, we've already taken down... Oh my goodness, we're doing a big boy damage. Who just was doing that crazy damage? Wow, we have some spiky damage, man. So it seems like the set is the rarest. It does seem like set is rarer than legendary. So I think we're gonna open them in that order now. Oh, we have to leave first. Now we get them. Oh yeah, yeah, you guys can auto in the background. All right, so we are going to sort. We're gonna open these two. This was from a common chest. I got a legendary hammer. Physical attack plus 25%, and when the attack is dodged, it gives me more speed. Oh my goodness, its damage is so huge. The physical attack damage is gigantic. I kind of need the mana on this guy, though. I don't care. I'm stacking it up. I'm stacking it up and hoping. I'm just stacking it up and hoping that it will help me to... Is this better than what you have on? Not really. Alright, let's open the legendary chest. Oh, Fallen Star legendary dagger. How does this compare? When a basic skill hits, there's a 35% chance to summon one meteor, dealing 60% elemental attack fire damage. That seems insane. So the rest of the stats kind of don't matter. We're definitely putting that on. That's really, really cool. And then we're going to open the set chest. Oh, and it's a set sword? Khan's Fearless Sword. Sick. What do you do? Alright, so you have pretty good physical attack. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So you have pretty good physical attack and pretty good elemental attack. You have some all attack. You have some all stats. You have some elemental damage, some kill, health restore, and some all attack. Honestly, not that cool. And then Vigilant Strike. Ooh, and for every 2 stacks of metal, you have Blood Boil duration is extended. Do I have Vigilant Strike or Blood Boil on either of my guys? I don't really think so. Oh, Vigilant Strike's this regular one. Okay. So, that's good just on a regular one. I don't think I have Blood Boil. I don't believe so. But as an apology for doing so badly and ignoring your sword for so long, now you get the cool set sword. Speaking of which, we can upgrade you. We're upgrading your enrage yet again, and then we're upgrading your alert. I like those two because we have it pretty set in what we're upgrading. I guess I do on my other guy as well, because I'm upgrading the archers that don't even seem to be up right now, so again, probably not the wisest decision. Why do you not have an archer up? You don't have any mana? Is that why, Taryn? Probably. Alright, what happens if we open all these chests? Nothing. We get nothing of value. Are we on to the next one? We are. Yes. So, we can now upgrade this yet again. Extra skill. Change the prisoner's stat growth. I don't know what that means, but I'll give you all of my bones for it, apparently. Oh, torment. Torment the prisoner to alter the prisoner's stat growth. What does that mean? Let's do it. Oh! Crazy. That's actually really interesting. But, well, I was going to say we're not even going to look at it, but I do kind of want to look at it. Oh, another ally! Whoa. Dude, another ally is sweet. Oh, and this has health retention. Interesting. Yeah, so basically I think we're gonna roll for like a rare. We're just gonna spend a lot of money. Not even gonna look at skills. We're just gonna roll. Well, I am gonna look at skills here. Nope. I am curious how common the allies are. Oh, here's a regular aura. Immediately after I was like, we're not even gonna look at the skills. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look at the skills on all of these guys. Alright. So fines are cool, don't get me wrong. Oh, you're cool though. You're cool because you could just kind of one-to-one replace Terran. And honestly, your stat growth line seems really good already. Okay, well, I'm going to buy you because it's relatively cheap, and then I'm just going to consider replacing Terran with you. Alright, but now we're going to roll. Oh, man. How rare do you think rares are? Ooh, double lightning on a guy is probably pretty good. Just like this is pretty good. Double fire. Max count 5 fire demons? Okay. Okay, I'm buying you too. I should have checked if I wanted to torment you, but I was getting too excited. But now we're rolling for rares. Even if it costs me... Oh, there we go, man. Oh, and it's got the fire demon, so you're irrelevant, Darian. You're irrelevant. Insufficient gold. Oh, wow, you're really expensive. You're 22 grand. But yeah, you're out of here, Darian. What's the best way for me to make some money? Probably just letting them continue to fight, I guess. Just letting them auto. So I make a pretty good deal of money. I guess I don't make like a crazy amount of money. Probably opening my chests and selling stuff at the market. Alright, let's sort. I think we... Yeah, I can put everything in. We already looked at all this stuff. Alright, let's open these. Little hunter hat. Seems genuinely pretty good, but I like my legendary for now. Blessed ring. It's really hard to argue with 17th strength, so I'm not even going to. Those are not that great. Do I need a bow on? Like, do I use a skill that uses a bow? No, right? I don't, like, need a bow. No, I don't need a bow. So I can switch you out. Honestly, let's put you as the first slot just because you're cool looking. But yeah, we'll have this as my stat stick instead because it has all stats. So that's cool. Don't care about those. This demon tome, yes. The wand. I found a magic staff, right? But I guess I might not actually be better for what I'm trying to do with it. So, alright, so we are going to have to wait a while to buy our rare guy. But we will eventually buy our rare guy. But let's put these in just to have potential options for him. Wow, we're already getting these chests pretty quick. Yes, you will wear... Oh, you will wear those boots. These are going to get sold, rather. Okay, let's not have the storage interface up. Is this hammer better? Oh man, it does a lot of damage. But I think I need the kill health restore. Well, honestly, what is 12 health? I have 1300 health. Yeah, let's just get the damage. Yeah. Yeah, you can put on that armor, for sure. No problemo with that. Oh, wow. This hammer's a whole hell of a lot of damage, too. But it's less damage overall, despite it saying that it's higher. We'll put these all in. We will sell them. Oh, it's gonna be forever. We're only at 10k right now, basically. Okay, Jaxus is cracked. Jaxus can solo like everything, I say, as he dies. But he was doing really, really well by himself a minute ago. The dodge just seems to count for like a whole hell of a lot. So if I were to click change, okay, let's beat a hasty retreat. Let's leave, then we click change. So if I were to go back to the Emberwood Forest, I was gonna go Emberwood Forest 8, and now we auto. What gets us more money? Let's watch this for a second, because presumably we should like beat this very quickly. Which, yes, so far we are beating this quite quickly. Oh, nice. We can claim a few of these things. That's very good. This is very, very satisfying. This is a really good game. I will say it has held my attention incredibly strongly, and I only have the one set of guys. I haven't even cleared chapter 4 and have my second set of guys. Alright, so this is quicker for sure, but not like crazy quicker, is it? What was the last thing, like a minute something? Okay, this is just a minute. That went too fast and I didn't see how much money it was. So we're just gonna let them run through. I'm not actually sure what makes the most sense. It seems like that was some pretty good money, though, to be honest. I think completing levels gives you significantly more money. Let's just open all of these because we get to sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, wow. It gave me a lot of actual gear. Who has bad armor? Nobody really has bad armor. Let's see what you have. Well, it gives a lot of health. That's pretty cool. The one you have on currently. And all resistances plus 8 is real good. Mana on kill, intelligence, health, all resistances. This really gives a lot of health. But this just gives so much better defense. Although not to elemental defense. I think I'm gonna switch it out. Everything else I'm gonna just sell. Gonna open these things. Ooh, Guardian Hammer, huh? If I did frost or lightning damage, I would consider that, but I do not, so. Oh, we're getting close to the 22k, actually. We're getting pretty close here. I will say... Do I want to keep this robe, actually? Yeah, let's keep this robe. Sell everything else. We're gonna put the robe in the storage. When we get our rare mage, she's gonna get kitted out. And then I think once we get him, we're gonna probably wind this video down and come back another day and check out a little bit more of this demo. Because I know this video's probably been going pretty long here, but I'm just super eager. Oh, what's a temple? I haven't done this yet. Consume ancient blood to enhance God's sworn stats. Okay, well, we are going to do that to this guy. Speaking of which, do we want to torment him? Yes, we probably want to torment him. Because I don't think we want Dex to be your primary stat. I think we want Int to be your primary stat. Because of elemental attack. Yes. We definitely want Int to be your primary stat. Alright, so we're going to torment you. can't see that. I think it says +7, and if it does, that's really good, but... Okay. If I... Yeah, I need to just, like, go back and come back. Honestly, I think I'm happy with that spread. I would like int higher, like I'd like an 8 or 9 int. But I don't want to... Well, I've got plenty of blood. Let's play around with it. Let's see. Okay. So this is just, like, objectively worse than the last one. Okay, let's see. Oh, int +12? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's what we want. That's what we want there, buddy. That's sick. Oh, this is going to be so good. You are going to be so awesome, hopefully. All right, how much money are we making? 870, so not much, really. Nice, we've leveled up. I have been neglecting leveling them up, but that's okay. Let's open all of this, and that'll get us some money. Oh, another resentment? Isn't that already what I have? Yeah, but here's a higher level one. Oh, sweet. Oh, and the rest of the stats are random. So it's only that bottom part that's guaranteed. Interesting. Int, strength, debuff effect, all skill speed. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this seems like a better thing. Although spell speed 10% is probably pretty sick. I just feel like bludgeon damage means nothing, and tactical skill cost probably means nothing. But the bigger elemental attack means I'm going to use this one. So, put this one down here just in case, but I think it's unlikely. And there we go. I think that's enough. It sure is. So we will get Kael'thas. Honestly, yeah, we'll give you this ring. This ring seems cool. All right, now we're gonna go to the storage. We're gonna... Sure, this is not a very good necklace, but it's better than the nothing that you're wearing. We'll give you this hat, because you're not wearing a hat. Is this tome better than your tome? Yes, by an insane margin? Like, by a really big margin, yes. It is much better. We're gonna put this resentment on. The Ice Crystal Wand is really interesting, though. But it's not even close, actually, in looking at it. The Arcane Robe. Yes. Blue Jade Ring. Let's see, which Blue Jade Ring is better? The one I have currently equipped that has double the base stats. And gives me a bunch of elemental damage. Sweet. Alright, so that means we can sell all the rest of this stuff. And you know what? I'm just going to sell this resentment also. We're going to go to the market. We're going to put everything in. Sell it. Wow, that legendary did not sell for very much. We're going to consume this and give you some better stats. Yeah. Sick. We're going to bless you up. Bless level 3. Then we're going to level you up a ton. We're literally going to dump everything into you. Make you crazy high leveled. 15. So what do we got up here? Yeah, we're going to get a Meteor Strike. We're going to get all the skills at least once. Yeah, you're going to have an aura. Your aura is sick also. Oh my god, dude. Scholar seems really good. Oh, Ruin seems really good too. And you have Lightning Shock and Lightning. Because you have lightning on something, right? Yeah, lightning damage on the Jade Ring. I guess it's not like a huge deal either way, but... Ooh, convert 20% of mana cost into energy shield? I don't know what that means. If I don't have current energy shield at all, does that mean I can't cast things? Because if that's the case, that's really... I don't like that. I like Inspire. I like Inspire a lot. Wisdom is okay. Okay, well, Thunder's really seems quite good. Inspire seems insane. Ruin also seems really good. Fall also seems good. And then we're gonna put the rest. Yeah, we're gonna put the rest into the Fire Demon, I think. Yeah. Alright. Sweet. Alright. And then we are going to... Oh, we're going to turn off auto. We're going to retreat. We're going to do one thing. So who is getting got? Listen, is Roland better than Terran? Yes. Roland seems actually genuinely better than Terran. But I just want to have as many guys out there as possible, and Terran has minions, and Roland does not yet. So sorry, Roland, but you're the one getting replaced. But you'll stick around because I want you for when I can do the later things. But we're gonna do one run and see how it is with my new mage. Let's check the stats. Is he good? Yeah, he's cracked. He's like actually good. He's doing 50% of the damage. Nobody has anything that does any shields, but yet still, so. But so yes, the mage is actually cracked. That's sick, man. Wow, we're doing really well. I wonder how many there are until I finish this chapter. Maybe I'll just finish out this chapter quick if it's fairly short from after this one. Because if it's only like 2 more and then the boss, I'll do that. Although this is probably a super, super long episode so far. Alright, let's see. No, I mean, it's 3 more and then a treasure and the boss. Let's see. Let's see how long we are into this episode. Yeah, my guess is this is run long enough. Let's... Oh, upgrade temple to level 2. I should have considered that before I can change the skill set for Godsworn. That's kind of crazy. What does that even mean? There's so much content in this demo. This is really like an incredible demo so far. This is really fun. I have been enjoying this very heartily so far. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. I think we're gonna leave it there. Upgrade any golem to level 2. What does that even mean? Oh, click worshippers. Choose a class golem. Click infuse to level up the golem. Okay, well, we'll leave that for next time. I probably should have been doing that a while ago. I guess not, because it's telling me about it right now, but yeah, so we're going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I would strongly recommend going and checking out the demo on Steam right now. And again, it's a demo, man. It's not even the full game. This is, we've been having a lot of luck with these demos lately. This is yet another game that I think that I would genuinely, with the amount that I played already, be happy to have paid money for. But thank you so much for spending your time here, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.